Sector is clear.
Give us everything we got! Always!
Welcome back to Ant Lives, the channel. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell if you are new to the channel. Trust me, you do not want to miss out on my daily bills. And as I always say, I got your back. New subscribers, you already know. You're going to come to find out. I got your back. And the channel game, for sure, you guys already know I got your back. Now, this right here is my 241st build, and it is another first for NBA 2K22 current gen. I am the old head gold builder. I am the best builder in the world, and I am the hardest working builder by far for NBA 2K22 current gen, and 241 builds only prove that. Now, this right here is an inside out Playmaker with Hall of Fame finishing and Hall of Fame shooting badges. It is a first of its kind, and you're only going to find it here at Ant Lives, the channel. So let's get into this build because it has 56 total badges. He's a bad boy, man. He's nasty. All right, so we're going to go with the shooting and the finishing pie chart with the 1/8 playmaking and the 1/8 defensive pie for the skill breakdown. Now, reason why I would love to go here and I would love to go here, but he has to defend in the paint. So I'm going to go to this third one, right? And I'm going to get more. So I'm going to get speed and I'm going to keep some strength. So we want to go to the third physical profile. All right. Now, we're going to go up on this close shot. We're going to go all the way up on this driving layup. And you already know we got the 10. And what I mean by that, that's a slash and takeover. So you guys that are new to the channel, I will explain that a little bit further to you as we go along in the video. Now we want to bring his, so we want to bring up his close shot, his driving layup, his driving dunk, and then just bring his standing dunk to 47. Now we want to bring in mid-range to 66. We want to bring the three-pointer all the way up. We want to bring the free throw all the way up. We want to bring the post fade matter of fact, we bring the post fade all the way up as well. Now, we want this to go to 68. Bring his pass accuracy to 68. All right. Now we're going to bring his ball handle just to 60. And then we're going to bring this right here to 75. Okay. And we're going to bring his post control to 75. That's going to give him 16 playmaking badges. He's nice. I told y'all he's nice. Now we're going to bring the interior defense up. We're going to bring the lateral quickness up. And then we're just going to bring the steal to 36. Now we're going to bring his block all the way up. We're going to bring his offensive rebound to 38. And then we're going to finish the rest out on his defensive rebound. And that's going to give him a total of 56 badges because 12 and 22 is 34, plus the 16 is 50, and the 6 is 56 total badges on this build. Bad boy right here, y'all. Man, and then we're going to keep him at slight, right? Because we don't want him to know that you're powerful. You're going to be strong. But what we're going to do is we're going to drop his weight. We're going to bring his weight to 197, okay? Because I want you guys to have that extra speed. That's an 85 speed on the power forward. That is fast. All right. And now what we're going to do, we're going to bring his wingspan back to 80 because we're going to get those animated dunks off this build once you get the 99 overall. And you do have Hall of Fame finishing. So it's going to finish because the build is strong too as well. Now, whenever you ignite the slash takeover, and that's the 10 I was referring to, whenever you ignite it, you're going to get a 10 in your physicals. You're going to get a 10 in your finishing. You're going to get a 5 in your shooting. You're going to get a 10 in your ball handle. So this build is going to be able to have speed boost. Then you're going to get a 5 to your pass accuracy, a 5 to your post control, and a 5 to your defense and rebounding categories. All right. But when you ignite it at 99 overall, you see the physicals, you see the ball handle, you see the 3, you see his finishing. He's lights out. It's over with. When you get this build hot, it's on. Man, it's on. Because they're going to think you're more of a pure orange pie chart. They're not going to expect you. They're not going to see that. Now, I do have an inside-out playmaker that has 26 shooting badges. So this right here is the first ever on YouTube with Hall of Fame finishing and Hall of Fame shooting. You're only going to find it, like I always say, you're only going to find this build right here. Now, at 99 overall, you're going to have a close shot of 90. And when you ignite the slash to takeover, that goes over the cap of 99 and will be 100. Now you're going to have a driving layup of 83, and when you ignite the slash to takeover, that is going to be a 93. You're going to be able to get nice layup packages out of this build as well. Now you're going to have a driving dunk of 80 at 99 overall, so you're going to be able to get Glenn Robinson the third, and the reverse windmill. You're going to be able to get an assortment of nice dunks out of this build, and then you got Hall of Fame badges and strength to back it up. So you're going to finish in that rim. You're going to finish at the hole, especially off of the speed boost you're going to be able to do. But at 99 overall, when your Knight decides to take over, that 80 driving dunk is a 90. Now, we did put something on the standing dunk, so I'm going to recite it. You're going to have a standing dunk of 47, and when your Knight decides to take over, that is going to be a 57. Now, even on your post hook, because you're going to have a post hook of 50, and when your Knight decides to take over, that's going to be a 60. But you're going to have a mid-range of 76 at 99 overall. So you're already going to be able to hit the mid-range of 72. But it's going to be a 76 and 99 overall, and when your Knight decides to take over, that is going to be a 81. Now, look at your three-point shot. This build is nasty, because you're going to have an 83 three ball. Your lights out. This ball, this build right here can go in the park, can go pro-am, can go rec. That's one thing you get out of Antlizer channel, builds that can go all over. They're not just one-sided and one-dimensional. You're not going to get that here at Antlizer channel. But when your Knight decides to take over at 99 overall, that three-pointer of 83 is an 88. Man, now your free throw will be at 92 and 99 overall, so you're accountable at the line anyway at 88. But when your Knight decides to take over, that 92 is a 97. Now, I have a fadeaway tutorial. This build is nasty. This build is nasty because you're going to be able to shoot mid, three, fadeaway. And it's called a fadeaway tutorial. Learn how to shoot a fadeaway jump shot like Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant. And I show you how to shoot that perfectly off of the dribble anywhere inside the three-point line. Go check that video out. If you have not seen it, you're going to love it. Trust me, I got your back. Now, you're going to have I forgot. Your post fade is going to be a 92 and 99 overall. And when your Knight decides to take over, that's a 97. So that's automatic. That's buckets. Now, you're going to have a pass accuracy of 78 and 99 overall. And when your Knight decides to take over, that's going to be an 83. You're going to have a ball handle of 75 and 99 overall. So you're going to be able to get NBA players' signature dribble combinations out of this build. And when your Knight decides to take over, that will be a 85. So, and then you see this, like I said, you see the physicals over there. You're going to be speed boosting well before you get the 99 overall with this build. This is a demigod. Now, you're going to have a post control of 77 and 99 overall. You're going to be able to score on that post fade, post control. All that goes together. Now, you're going to have, like I said, you're going to have a post control of 77, and when your Knight decides to take over, that's going to be an 82. Now, you're going to be able to defend in the paint because you have a 56 interior defense, but at 99 overall, that's going to be a 60, and when your Knight decides to take over, that is going to be a 65. And that strength right there is going to allow you to defend in the paint. Now, you're going to have a lot of quickness of 75, so you're fast laterally as well, and when your Knight decides to take over at 99 overall, that's an 80. You're going to have a steal of 42 at 99 overall, and when your Knight decides to take over, that is going to be, what is that? That is going to be a 47. Then you're going to have a block of 62. You're going to be able to block shots because I'm going to put that badge there for you to be able to block shots. But at 99 overall, it's going to be a 62, and when your Knight decides to take over, that is going to be a 67. And then you're going to have an offensive rebound of 39 and 99 overall. And when your Knight decides to take over, that's going to be 44. And then you're going to have an offensive rebound of 69 and 99 overall. And when your Knight decides to take over, that will be a 74. Now, I'm going to tell you something. Because the build has strength, you're going to average like 7, maybe 8 rebounds. Anywhere from like, I'd say 6.5 to 8 rebounds a game with this build. You're going to get your boards because you're strong. So don't worry about that defensive rebound being low. You're going to get rebounds. Now, like I said, the juicy part about the build is the physicals. Now, there's 4 ways that you get to 4. That's the Gatorade facility, level 40, winning the NBA championship, and then the one we all know too well is getting to 99 overall. So at 99 overall, you're going to have a speed of 85. When your Knight decides to take over, that will be at 99. That will be at 95. You're going to have an acceleration of 83. And when your Knight decides to take over at 99 overall, that is going to be a 93. You're going to have a vertical of 67 and 99 overall. And when your Knight decides to take over, that is going to be a 77. And then look at your strength. You're going to have a strength of 73 and 99 overall. That is more than strong enough for you to defend the paint and score in the paint. And when your knight decides to take over 99 overall, that is an 83. This inside-out playmaker is the truth. Man, he's bad. Dang, he's a bad boy. Like I said, now, spot up, right? You said, man, I'm going to take the spot up. You could do all these takeovers. This one, and this one from the seat of your chair. Spot up. Yo, I'm open. I'm in the corner. Hit me. Post score. That's L2 and square. L2 and square. Playmate. You visioning. You see. You using your eyes to playmate. So you don't need a playmaker takeover with this. This is the only takeover that you cannot duplicate from the seat of your chair. Whenever you see this takeover and you are creating your own build, you take it. And there you have it. The first ever inside-out playmaker with 56 badges with Hall of Fame finishing and Hall of Fame shooting. And you're only going to find this build here at Ant Lives, the channel. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell if you are new to the channel. And as I always say, I got your back. The channel gang, you already know I got your back. This is 241 builds for NBA 2K22 current gen. So what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to test the build. And what I mean by that, I'm just going to show you guys where I place the badges if I was to use this build. I'm gonna go all the way up. Yes, sir. I know exactly where to go with this one. All right. Of course, unstrippable. Of course, limitless. And then I'm gonna go with fearless finisher. I'm gonna make sure I finish at that hole. All right. Now I got 22. Like I always say, I'm gonna show you guys the real shooter percentage rate because that's what I use. So I'm gonna show you what I use. Now, you guys who use the shot timing and the shot meter, you are great shooters. I done went against too many of y'all in rec. I know how y'all do. But I'm going to show you where I would go. I know you guys already know where you would go. All right, so I'm going to take Lucky 7. I'm going to take Hot Zone Hunter, of course. I'm going to take Catch and Shoot. Let me see. Of course, I'm going to take Fade Ace. I'm going to take Clutch Shooter because my team is going to be able, they're going to be able to depend on me at the end of the game. Because I'm going to like, look, you know I got that clutch shooter, and I'm gonna hit that shot. Now it's tricky with this build because you could go dead-eye clutch shooter and you could really drain it, but I tell you, volume shooter on this build right here, you get hot early with this build, with this setup right here, you're not missing, you're dropping 50 points guaranteed. All right, this build is nasty. Now we got 16 unpluckable. Man, quick chain, that's really gonna help him out. Quick first step. Downhill, we're not gonna go like that. That's being a little greedy, y'all. All right, I was being a little. We're gonna use that triple threat juke. Now, I'm gonna explain that a little bit more. This is gonna help you out a lot on the rebound because that's gonna give you an animation to get the rebound because you got that badge, so you're gonna get it. All right, and then I want to. Where do I go? Where do I go? Oh, we could go glue hands. We'll go glue hands 1. Matter of fact, we'll go here, glue hands, and right here. Yeah, right there. That's a nice setup. Now, this triple threat juke is so important with this build because I've been telling you guys. Now, the 1 is up, the 3 is under, the 2 is over, 2 over, 3 under, 1 up. It goes counterclockwise, either or. Wherever you decide, however you decide to use the triple threat juke, whether it's shooting a 3 or driving to the hole. Now, if you're driving to the hole, you're going to automatically put your defender on the opposite side of the ball. So he's going to be on your shoulder. You're going to be able to drive to the hole and go up on him. You're going to get fouled. You're going to get the and 1, or you're just going to score, and you're fast enough to usually blow by because you're at the power forward position. Now, being the fact that you got a mid-range and a 3 ball, you can actually fake the drive, step back with the shot stick, pull the jumper. Or you could drive, go to that fadeaway tutorial, check it out, because you could drive off of the triple threat and then hit the L2 and click left or right on the shot stick, and it's going to fall. So this build has a multitude of combinations of moves that it's going to be able to use. Man, this boy's bad. But them playmaking badges, my goodness. Now we got 6 defensive badges, right? And I'm gonna go 1 with chase down because we're gonna get that block. We're gonna see that block. You don't need you don't need it. You're gonna get it. You're gonna get it. You're gonna see the effects of it. Then I'm gonna go intimidator for sure. And then Do I go rebound chaser or rim protector? I'm gonna go rebound chaser. This right here, you really don't need a rim protector for the simple fact you got chase down. You're gonna get that block anyway, okay? And then you got a 73 intimidator badge. So that's a strong intimidator right there, right? That's a very strong. But if you don't really care about the boards, you can go here. But if you really want to solidify, well, you can go right there. Matter of fact, if you want to. That's on you, because this badge is so strong. So you can go here. Trust me, you could go there. But I'm gonna go right here. Because if I wouldn't go split, I'm gonna go here. I don't really like beige bronze badges on these two. So I'm just gonna go right here, and I'm gonna depend on that chase down because I know I'm gonna get it. Man, this boy's bad. And like I said, that 73 strength basically turns that silver, makes that close to a Hall of Fame at 3.5. And then that basically makes that a gold, right? Basically, that's a gold when you have that 73 strength, because you're going to be able to do things in the paint. They're not going to be able to move you around like talking about it because you're strong. And there you have it. The first ever inside-out playmaker power forward with Hall of Fame finishing and Hall of Fame shooting badges. He is basically unstoppable. And he even comes with 16 playmaking badges. This boy right here is no joke. I already know what y'all going to do with this boy. He's going to put a lot of work in. This is going to be a terrorizing build for the rest of the year on NBA 2K22 current gen. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell if you are new to the channel. And as I always say, I got your back. The channel game, you already know I got your back. I am the old head gold builder. I am the best builder in the world. And I am the hardest working builder for NBA 2K22 current gen. And 241 builds this year for NBA 2K22 current gen only prove that fact. And without anything further being said, I am